Hello and welcome, students of Dvor Kralove nad Labem. I'm Gabriela and this is Paul, and we're back to tell you a little bit about our situation in the UK. We're still in lockdown, but we're still able to go outside for one exercise a day. That can be running, cycling, or lifting weights, or playing football. So how did we use that last week?
So last week, Gabby and I ran a total distance of 1,000 kilometers for the Durham University, where we both study, tennis team. We set our own personal target at 10 kilometers each day for 7 days in a row, so a week total. And each member of the Durham Tennis Club tried to do the same thing or ran as much as they possibly could in 1 week.
Smile!
Yeah, do LTC.
The aim of our running as a club was to raise money for charity, in particular to raise money for our health workers at the National Health Service in England, who are fighting the coronavirus on the front line, as we call it in England. And yeah, so our target was to run at least 10 kilometers a day, which we managed, and we each did 80 kilometers across the course of the week. And overall, the Durham Tennis Club, we nailed our target of 1,000 kilometers.
We made, how much did we make?
And we made £1,767 of money to donate to charity. So we're really proud of that, and that was great. And we were following other fundraising efforts in Durham itself, other sports teams, and also across the nation. In particular, Premier League footballers have been helping deliver food, donating some of their wages, their salary to people in need, and other fundraising efforts of a similar kind. Has there been any fundraising equivalents in the US, Gabby?
So in the US, it's a slightly more difficult because of the partisan and Democratic/Republican differences, and with a lot of protests going on in the States, not everyone is as supportive of the coronavirus lockdown and of the health workers and doctors' efforts. So here in the UK, there is a big feeling of unity. Everyone is together, everyone really supports the doctors, but in the States, as we told you last time, there have been protests, and therefore a lot of the fundraisers don't have as much support as they do in the UK. Not that many organizations are helping the workers, and unfortunately that's a big problem because in the US the doctors have the same issues as here. They don't have enough protective equipment, so they are at a higher risk of catching the coronavirus in the US. And but a lot of celebrities have been donating money to some health organizations, and in major cities a lot of the people have been very supportive of the doctors. So we are now hoping that in the US people will start donating and that the protests will slowly stop as the US now opens up the lockdown. As we know, we can now talk about a little bit about how the lockdown is easing. In the US, states are starting to open up a little bit, and especially with Donald Trump's leadership, he is really pushing towards the economy to grow and for everyone to get back to normal. So the US is really starting to open up as fast as it can. Same as in the Czech Republic. Congratulations to the amazing efforts in Czech Republic on opening up your country. And how's the opening up going in the UK? Can you talk about that?
So the UK is still behind most countries in opening up after the lockdown. Czech Republic is actually a country that has set an example for other European countries, and is a country that the UK is looking towards to copy, to model itself on as we come out of our lockdown. So we find out on Sunday when the Prime Minister gives his speech to the nation how our next step will look like of coming out of lockdown. So we expect a slight lessening of our of our staying at home restrictions at the moment, and hopefully we can travel a bit more, come out to exercise more than 1 hour a day, and we're hoping that something will, something more positive will happen on Sunday evening.
So I have a question. What are you looking forward to the most after getting out of lockdown?
Oh, the most. Apart from being able to play sport,
Getting a haircut?
the hair's good. Haircut, sport, gym, same thing. Watching football. I'm sure the boys can relate to that. I miss watching Premier League, English football in particular, and just seeing friends. What about you, Gabby?
Yeah, same thing. Going back to Czech Republic, I'm hoping the borders open soon so I can go back to Dvůr and see my family.
Fingers crossed for that.
And just excited to get back to normal and things to be okay, as we're very jealous of the Czech Republic right now, and we're looking forward to doing the same in the coming weeks, hopefully. And we hope this was helpful. And from the UK to Czech Republic, goodbye.
Bye.